Hello YouTube, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make a different sort of mansion. So we built a modern mansion last time, so this one's a completely different design. It's a bit more old-fashioned design, so I'll show you a bit more inside. So as you can see, it's nice big open space, and then you've got all your rooms in here. I'll probably not show you how to build all the rooms because it'll take forever to build all these separate rooms. But as you can see, it's still pretty nice, and you can basically build this yourself because it's very simple designs in here. So this is it from the back. As you can see, it looks still quite nice. So that's pretty much it. So let's get started. So to start with, all you're going to do is place 41 blocks of wood. So this is going to be the complete width of our house, so it's going to be pretty large, so you need to make sure you've got enough space to fit all this in. And then you just want to come and put another row of 41 pieces of wood on top. So once you've done this, you want to leave a 1 block space on the end, and we're going to put 3 sandstone blocks there. Stick 3 sandstone blocks here, and then you want to leave another space and then stick 3 sandstone blocks. And you want to do this all the way down to the end, so leaving a space every time. And you want to make sure you've got a 1 block space on the end. So there you go, there's the 1 block space on the end, and if it's done correctly it should look something like that. And then you want to build it up so it should be 9 high. And then you want to build it across, all the way across even. So it connects up to the other side. So that piece you built up there, you want to connect it up. And then you just want to fill in this row as well. And then stick the top block in. So the outside, every outside 2 rows you want to fill in, and the top block. Made a mistake here. You don't want to do this row. You want to do the outside row. So you've got a 1 row space in between. There you go. I delete the row because I realised I made a mistake when I was building it. Build this up, and then you just want to put your top block in. So you just want to do this all the way across. So this is going to be the front, obviously the front face in the design. So I'm just going to fast forward this bit because you don't need to see how to do this now because I suspect it's quite simple. So that's the sandstone section done, so we're going to come down to the end now and fill this bit in with wood. And you can take out the top sandstone block, and you want to do that for every space you got there. So for every 3rd block basically you're going to fill it in with wood. And you want to fill it across the top, with 1 row across the top, sorry. But you need to make sure you don't fill in the space where the glass is going to be. So it's only on every 4th block. So once you've done this, all you're going to do is come down and fill all the spaces you've got left with glass blocks. And this is just going to create the windows you've got now. Right, so that's the windows done. Because the windows are finished now, you can sort of start to get an idea of what the building's actually going to look like, and it's sort of starting to look like the building before. We're going to make our little bottom platform now just to make it look even more like it did before. So to start with, what you want to do is come 10 blocks in. So you just want to count 10 blocks across. And then we're just going to make a 5 wide platform. So you just want to build out 5. And then you just want to zigzag 6 inwards. So that would be 1, then you got 2, then so on. So there you've got 4 there. So we're just going to add our last 2 and then that's it. Oh no, it's just 5, sorry. So you just want to count 10 across this side as well, so you're in exactly the same position. Then you want to build out 5 again, and you want to do 5 zigzag again. Oh no, it is 6. So once you've done your 6 zigzags, you just need to connect it up. And if it's right, it should be a 9. All we're going to do here is fill in every space you've got left between this gap to create the flooring of the platform. So it's using the same material again, just wood. Right, so there you go, that's the flooring done, so it's starting to look a bit more like a house now. The front of the building anyway. So we're just going to come up here and we're going to stick 1 whole row across the top with wood. So there you go, that's that bit done. You want to stick a wooden block on every other space. After we've done this, we're just going to connect it up by sticking a whole row across the top of the front blocks we've added on. And then we're just going to stick 6 blocks up on the corner piece. So there you go, that's the 6 blocks added, and I think we're just going to sleep quickly just because it's getting a bit dark, so we'll make it a bit easier for you to see what we're building. Just get a bed quickly, there you go, there's one. And next thing we're going to do is just build across with the wood. So on top of that pile of 6, you're just going to connect it across to where the wood ends the same as on the other side, and you're going to build 6 up on that far column as well. So you just want to come to the far piece of wood here and you just want to build up 6 so it connects right up. like that. And then we're going to create another wooden platform. So you just want to build 4 out with this one, and you want to do the zigzag section the same as again. So it's the same 6 zigzags. There you go, can't get the words out. And it should be directly above the platform you created below. I'm just going to build this across the same length so it should match up with the bottom one below. And we're going to build 4 out again here. I'm just going to do that zigzag thing again. Same pattern as before. And doing it right, it should connect up properly. There you go, that's that section done. And we're just going to fill the floor with wooden planks. And then we're just going to bring our fence post all the way to the top. So it's just going to come straight through the top here. There you go. And we're just going to stick a block on the fence post on every outside block. And on these blocks you just want to build 1 in. Then, so same pattern as before. So still connecting them up. And just want to do that same on the other side. And we're going to build the wood straight up in front of the fence post. So it's connecting up with the top section now. And in these 2 left section, in these 2 outside sections, you're going to fill this all of it with sandstone. And just do exactly the same on the other side here. And then we're just going to build this out again, so you just want to stick 1 in from the outside wooden section here. So it's still going in 1 block every time, and you just want to build that out 5. Or 6 even, if I get the right thing. And then you just want to build it out another 5. And just fill that space you've created there. And on these outside blocks, you just want to build them up on the all the way to the top. On these bottom ones though, you just want to fill them up only to 1 section. So it's just the corner pieces and those sections that are going inwards. Because you're going to fill these sections with sandstone, so you need to leave the space in them. apart from on these corner pieces here. And then just connect it up again. So that's that bit done, and we're just going to fill these sections with sandstone. So you can start to see what the building's actually more going to look like now. And you want to come on top and fill this section all with wooden planks again. That's the roof section done for that little bit. And you want to come down here and fill these outside sections up. So you haven't got any spaces for anything to crawl through. Then you just want to come to the end and you want to do the same zigzag pattern for 5 of them. And on the 6th one you just want to build it across again. So this little section here should be 15 blocks back once it's extended all the way. Once it is 15 blocks back, all you got to do is do this exact same on the other side and just build across like this. So again, I'm doing exactly the same as on the other side, and we're just going to build it, connect it straight up to the back row there. The next thing we're going to do is actually make the whole thing 2 blocks high wide. So all the area you've created now, you just want to literally go around and add an extra block around the whole of the thing. I'm just going to speed it up just to make it a bit quicker because it's pretty obvious how to build it up. It's just exactly the same, 1 block extra on everything. Right, so we built it up and we're just going to stick 7 wood there and 7 glass there on top. So we're just trying to make it in line with this basically. So as you can see, then you just stick your 1 wood on top and it should be in line. So you want to do that all on the diagonal pieces. If I can get the block to even place. There you go, that's that section done, and stick another piece of wood on top. So it's 2 pieces of wood on top and it's exactly the same height there. Let's bring this piece of wood all the way up to the top as well. And we'll just do the exact same in the corner, same height as the front piece of wood there. I'm just going to sleep quickly so it's a bit easier to see. And then we're just going to do the same on the other side once we've placed our grass back and got rid of our bed. But forgot to say, she needs to connect this top section up so it connects all the way around. And then just go to the other side and do exactly the same. So again, 7 high up, so it should be just in line with that piece there. And now just add your 2 pieces of wood on top of the glass. And then connect it up to the edge piece, that same as on the other side. So that's both sides done. Now what we're going to do is come down and find the centre piece and build straight up with the wood. I will stick a download for this map because after we've put a few more designs on it, because you've got all your mansion, your small house on it and everything like that. So if you just want to come and check it out, I'll stick a download eventually. But after that, you just want to stick sandstone in all of the space you've got left, leaving the one gap at the top. So you just want to leave that one space at the top and you just want to replace it with wood once you place your sandstone. And just put the wood across the top. And just fill the rest of the space with sandstone. And now we just got to do the same on the other side, so you just want to find the middle again and put a piece of wood straight out to the top and fill the rest of the space with sandstone, except leaving one space at the top which you're going to fill with wood. Alright, so that's that bit done, and we're just going to stick, right, we just added one extra column there quickly, and we're going to put 3 sandstone, leave a space, 3 sandstone, leave a space, all the way across to the other side. And we're going to put an extra column of wood there. And one in that other space as well. So whatever space wood you've got, whatever space between the sandstone, you want to fill that with wood all the way to the top. And then in these spaces you just want to build the sandstone all the way to the top as well. And you were going to put the windows in here again as well. So it should be just 2 below the top and then be behind the top of the wood anyway. and then just connect them all up. Right, so there you go, and for the next section we're just going to come across the top and put wood all along the top again. So this is almost identical to the front section that we did earlier. So we'll just add an extra column of wood again. I can't remember the exact order I did this in. And then fill these spaces up you've got left as well with wood. I don't know why I added the extra sandstone bit in there when I was going across, but oh well. So that's all the wood done, and the rest of the spaces you've got left, you just want to fill all of them with glass. Right, so that's all the glass bits done. Once you've done this, you just need to come to this section here and build up 5. Then just come to the corner and build that up 5 and connect it up again. And then just fill the space in the middle here. After this, we're just going to bring the wood all the way across to the other side. And then just connect it up from the bottom again. And then just bring these 2 pieces of wood up, and then you want to put sandstone on every 6th block. You want to leave a space, so you need to put 5 blocks of sandstone, and then on the 6th block you want to leave a space to place wood. So you want to do that all the way across. Made a bit of a mistake here, but it is still the 6th block you got to place it on. and then just build the spaces up all the way to the top. And then just fill the rest of the spaces with sandstone. Right, so that's that back section done. So we just got to do the side walls now. Just sleep quickly. So you just want to put one row of sandstone and then leave a space in the middle. And then just build that across again, so it should be all the same height as the other side. So it should connect up like that. And then just fill the space with sandstone, leaving the row in the middle for where you're going to place the wooden column. And the row on the top, sorry, I forgot about that as well. And then just build up with your wooden row again, and that's that side done. So we just got to do exactly the same on the other side. But first we just need to build this back row up so it's the same height as the other side as well. And that on the side. So you just want to place sandstone all the way to the top, leaving 2 spaces at the top for where wood can go. So just build the wood across so it connects it up to the end piece of the wood. And then find the middle and build the wooden column up. So there should be a wooden column below that anyway. So you just want to build that wooden column up all the way to the top, and then fill the space with sandstone, leaving the top 2 spaces, and then you just got to fill those 2 with wood again. Right, so that's that bit done. In this section, you just got to build these sections all the way up to the top, and then that's the building completely finished. Well, that's this part of the building completely finished. And then just do that on the other side. In part 2, I'll probably do the roof because it's going to be quite a long episode at the moment, I expect you can tell. So it should all be the same height there. And there you go, that's that bit done for part 1 anyway. So you've got a rough idea what the building's going to look like now. We just add that extra column in. So just get your fence posts and build that all the way up like we did with the other column. But that's that section done anyway for part 1. I hope you enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching.